Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, to another episode of Lorecraft. This is somebody, and this is the channel Gaming to Remember. And I haven't done too much here, but I did hook back up my path in the Nether to the secret base. I have enchanted a few things, got mending on a few more tools, and I am excited to get going with this project right here. So, I was thinking, and I wanted to start this off with a poll. I want to ask you guys, because I've been wondering. This village, the progress that's going to be done here is going to be pretty incremental, I'd say, for the next little bit. It's going to be mostly putting up a few more houses, going to be doing a lot of small things. And with that in mind, I was thinking it would be a good idea to start on the next village once we finish this waterfall. So I'm going to pull a poll up in the corner here. Please let me know, do you think it'd be okay to start on the next village, or do you want to see more content of this? We will be coming back here, we'll be doing content here and things like that. I'll have one episode where I compile multiple days of recording for the other houses that will be here. You'll still see that stuff, but do you want to have it be the way it has been with this place, or do you want to change the pace, is basically what I'm asking. I'm gonna go get supplies, get ready to do all this stuff, and I'll catch you guys back here really quick. Alright guys, welcome back. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start shaping the way we want this waterfall to a river to form. And to be able to do that and do it effectively, I'm going to have to block this off so I have an idea of where we're working. Because the benefit of having me let it sit there for so long is for now that we have this dirt here that we're able to tell where it was and know what kind of shape it was taking. So we're able to do something along these lines, maybe shrink it up a little bit, and then start bringing it over here so we know where to bring it, which is quite important when doing something along these lines. Next is making sure the background blocks, while not very visible, will still be visible. And this just get the right shape of it. Whenever it comes to building, you need to focus on normally the shape first, details second. So I think something like that, have it come along here. We'll put a few more water sources on this side and we will be all set, I believe. So let me just see how this looks. I am content with that. I don't have a bucket with me right now, but that is just fine. We're going to start with this real quick, and simply one of the things that this I think really does need is probably some coarse dirt going along the sides, because that's where it would have been a little messy, I guess you'd say. This is a little bit more muddy of an area, you know? So I need something along those lines, or just along here where the river would be flowing. Oops. So just something along those lines. Same thing with the other side. So just like so. Put that in there, and I think that looks better. I feel like this needs to be brought out a little bit more, you know? And if that's going to be brought out, do something along these lines. I want it to cut through this more, so I'm going to bring this out by a good amount. And just simply allow this to cut into the mountain more by bringing the mountain out and then possibly pushing the waterfall back a little bit. Let me see how this is right now. Let's see. It's cutting through. I think it might be too wide. That might be part of the problem here. So let me just bring this up and over a little bit. How does 3 feel? Well, I feel like that's better. It's cutting more in. I'm going to push it back by 1 block, so just to get that effect a little bit more. Something along these lines right here. Nice and simple. I think this will get the effect that we are looking for with this. And do I want it? I think that'll work. I like it. I feel like that gets the point across what I would like to see here. The next step is going to be probably bringing the water sources out to here, just so it can connect up. And then we're going to have a bit of a time lapse probably, because what I plan on doing here is bringing this whole lake down by 1 block and moving the water down by 1 block. So I'll catch you guys back here after a quick time lapse. Alright, I'm gonna die by creeper. Well, the time lapse didn't work, so here's a picture of a rubber duck. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers. This is what it looks like right now. We have the sandbanks on the outside and made it a little bit muddy with the path blocks. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to be adding some depth in here, but before that, I'm going to have to change out a lot of this stone for dirt, just so it makes a little bit more sense with the area. I'm going to do that off screen really quick and add a little bit of depth over there, but I thought I'd let you guys see the progress real quick from aerial view, and I'll get right back to you in a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. Shaped the waterfall a little bit differently. I put the dirt up there, nothing too special going on, but I decided we need to do a little bit of landscaping around here. Well, this place has the giant trees, and I feel like this pond could really benefit from at least 2 down here of good sized trees and a couple at the top around the lake up there. So I'm going to be adding just that. And I really feel like this is just a little small detail that's going to tie it in with the theme of the village. And up here we can just put 1 large one, I think, just to contrast the amount of trees that are over there. 1 large one can go right over here, and we can put a smaller one, possibly. It might end up being the biggest tree here. If it's bigger than the custom one, I'm going to be upset. And then also, we're going to have to add a little bit of foliage here. Not too much, and I remove the flowers because the flowers have their place. It adds, color adds some depth, it brings attention, and none of those are things that we need over here. So, all the flowers here are going to be going, but yeah, it just needs a little love here, a little bit of a touch to be able to make it so this area just doesn't look entirely man-made, even though it is. I always find it ironic that the goal of Minecraft is to make it so it doesn't look man-made, basically saying make it look like Minecraft could properly generate terrain and not look the way it does. But just get a few more of these out of the way. Did I forget any flowers? It doesn't appear so. Not too many bald patches, it looks like. Down there, I'm gonna have less grass because this is gonna be where fishing happens in the village for another source of food. We have the wheat for bread and things like that, but this is going to be where meat comes from for the village. So down there, it'd be trotted a little more. That's why I have the dirty path blocks and stuff like that, just to show that it's been walked around here a lot. We'll put in a little bit of grass, especially around the base of some of the trees, but not much else outside of that. So let's see what we get here. I like that. I like it a lot, actually. That works for me. I'm gonna let that one grow on its own because that's the most likely one to grow soon. And I'm gonna try to grow this one over here really quick. Hope we have enough bone meal. Sometimes, there we go. There's a lot of different trees in like what can possibly be generated. Like these are all like custom trees technically, like there's not many options. And I was hoping for one like that where it was going to be like a bushel, I guess, on each side. And I am very, very grateful that we got that. Alright, and I doubt the 4 bone meal is going to make the other one grow, but it will speed it up by a little bit. Unfortunately, somehow I have run out of bone meal, so we'll just see how that goes eventually. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed recording this. I think this is going to be about near the end of the episode, so I'm going to come back to you really quick with the ceremonial birch and diorite burning, and I'll see you then. Alright? Alright guys, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed recording it. I want you guys to let me know what you think of the designs here, the lakes and the effects with them. I will be deepening these out a little bit more. Just didn't quite have time to be able to do it this episode. Do that off camera. And guys, I really appreciate you checking it out. Please comment, like, and subscribe down below, and share with anyone you think would be interested. And remember, there is never any need to subject yourselves to diorite. Have a good one. Goodbye.